Welcome back to another episode of Cactus Core Plays Saints Row the Third. My name is Bobby.
I'm Kevandre.
And,
I've just been eating some Cadillacs, don't mind me.
Yes.
Not cataracts. That's a whole gross thing. Don't eat those.
Yeah, if you watched our last episode, that might make sense.
Yeah, I still got this fucking box of gummies and shit on my cock.
Yeah, we're just going right from recording that episode to recording this episode, so it's no big deal. Anyways, what's our next mission? Oh wait, hey Cash.
I'm on a mission. Got this, you know.
I suppose.
I'm glad that you agree.
Oh, strongholds. What's this? District cash per hour. Oh, you can now have a morning star in your game.
That's okay.
Okay, bonuses. Well, okay.
That is the correct thing to do.
Bonus respect.
Home skillet.
Yeah, and now I'm broke.
Senyizzle. Let's make Senyizzle happen. It's gonna happen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one?
Gangbang.
Hold egg.
How can I help you?
I need your opinion on Viola de Winter.
My personal opinion is that she's a useless whore. Professionally, however, she could have valuable information if she can be trusted.
That's the real question, isn't it? Well, that's
Excuse
good
me?
timing. Hold on, Oleg.
I'd like to meet if you'd be willing.
Not fucking likely.
I helped you hurt the Morning Star. Doesn't that prove to you I'm a woman of my word?
People can go a long way to be assholes.
I'm tired of fighting against the Saints. Meet me, and maybe you'll realize that.
Oh
Come
shit,
on,
that's a
Oleg.
cop.
Time to find some answers.
Hey, we're cops, dude.
Not anymore, we're not.
Oh! You got him.
Excuse me? Can't fight worth shit. Yeah, just punch that car.
Yeah. I agree. That's what we would all do.
Yeah, if a car's just running up on you, just punch it. Children, do not try to punch a car.
Don't chase cars. Don't punch cars. Don't throw rocks at cars.
Just don't get near cars, okay?
If you see a construction man doing construction in your favorite dirt lot and it's going to take it away from you from where you like to ride your bike, that does not mean that it's okay to throw rocks at the tractor. Believe me, I know that from experience.
Oh?
Yes.
I don't-
I was very mad because there was a great dirt lot around the corner from my childhood home that I used to ride my bike in. And
Yeah.
then they started doing construction on, like, putting houses there.
Oh, yeah?
And I'd seen so many, like, you know, kids' movies about rising up against corporate whatever, that
Right.
the correct thing to do is to fight back. And it turns out it wasn't.
Yeah. No shit, it's not.
The construction man was just like, hey, I saw you do that. Do not throw rocks at this, or else you're going to have to pay a lot of money. And I was like, oh, shit. All right, never mind, Charlie. So, yeah, don't do it.
And I was the bad kid growing up.
Yeah, general.
Dick.
I didn't realize you were a patron of the arts, Viola.
We never really had the chance to chat. What, with you being a science experiment?
I wouldn't piss off the big guy.
Look, I'm not here to fight. We need to work together.
Right. Johnny's dead because of you.
Johnny's dead because he thought he could do everything on his own.
So what's in it for you?
I get to watch Kilbane suffer.
She's about to die, isn't she?
Can you play nice?
I am always gentleman.
What is that?
Nothing good. Let's go.
Damn it!
Ladies first.
Kia, status.
The Saints have taken cover with one of the De Winter sisters. We're about to move in.
Roger that. Contact me once you secure the area.
Yes, Commander.
Hell yeah.
Oh, goody.
Let's hope the front's clear. Who were those guys?
Okay.
Soldiers of
Blue,
some sort.
blue square. There
but
we
I
go.
don't recognize the uniforms.
Merc's working for Killbane, maybe?
He thinks his luchadors are unstoppable. I doubt he'd ask them to sit this out.
So someone else wants us dead. Fun. Oh, wait, laser guns?
Yeah, man, don't worry about laser guns. They're great.
Someone had better buy me a drink.
Shot him right in the dick. At a strip club, no less. There's some irony there.
Did I reach the spot? Fuck, I don't know.
Look how good you are at this game.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
I don't really care. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here.
Yeet. Lol.
Oh shit. We're going up against S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think this is gonna end well.
Look, man, you don't know about S.H.I.E.L.D.
I suppose not.
This isn't any better.
What do I need to do?
What kind of jets
Survive.
are those?
Fuck that!
That's what it says.
They've cut the power to the elevator.
I'll see if I can fix it.
Soldiers all
They just fly out of the cockpit. What? He yoked him. Anyway, so what we were talking about last time was favorite YouTuber versus best YouTuber.
Yeah, and how would you quantify best?
I think that would have to come down to genre first. Because like a music channel is going to be completely different from like a gaming channel. You know what I mean?
I suppose.
Since we're a gaming channel, that's probably something that we can probably quantify a little better.
Elevator
Okay.
being shot at. How do you think it's going?
You don't have to get pissy.
If you
In terms of favorite, I mean, I'd probably end up with Gerard. Completionist. He puts so much fucking work into that shit.
snipers across the street.
I don't know that I would necessarily say that he's the best, though. But yes, definitely favorite.
Hey, fuck off. Okay, you guys with all the extra armor, you need to stop.
Yeah, that looks
Stop with this shit. What the fuck? Motherfucker.
Don't be a dick about this, okay? Just pick him up and chuck him off the side. Yeet. Good job. But yeah, maybe pistol doesn't really do it up close for these stag guys.
Look, I am busy.
It's getting crowded up here.
Get him, Oleg? Yeah! He just rams right the fuck into him.
You fight with the strength of Achilles.
Where the fuck?
Look, you fight with the strength of Achilles, okay?
Oh yeah?
That's what he said.
I don't think I do.
I don't know about your
This
deal.
tech familiar?
It's military grade, way beyond the private sector.
So that's bad, right?
A little.
For those high-tech jets.
Any ideas who that one Viola?
You tell me. They seem to be after you.
Running running theme in this city.
God. You're alright, little homie.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure what to say for best, though. That's a
What the hell are you doing?
more interesting question.
Yeah. Let's see. Favorite gaming YouTuber. I don't even know if I have one.
Time to leave.
Because I really do not watch a lot of YouTube gaming.
A poor choice.
I'm alright with it.
The crib's gonna be
You're inside
safe.
the technically
Sure you
legal
can
right
get
now.
us there?
I'm sure I can try. This is my town.
I don't really know as far as best. That's a hard one to say. But favorite, pretty easy. Okay, I mean, how about just in general for you then? Best ASM artist versus favorite ASM artist.
Okay. Best ASM artist would probably go to Softly Galoshes. Favorite would probably be Seafoam Kitten, and they just did a collab together, so that worked out.
Car now.
A fine choice.
Get in the damn car. Fucking no. Fuck your shit. I do not have time for you. Thank you.
Destroyed him.
Couldn't last any longer than that.
The Syndicate doesn't have the pull to organize something on this
Oh!
scale.
Nice!
I think they're just targeting.
You got very lucky.
Who called them in?
Worry about that later. Right now, I'm a bit busy.
Excuse me.
Fuck this stack shit. I feel like there's always a point in open world city games like this where just like
It becomes too inconvenient.
a bunch of like military guys just show up and now it's just less fun to go around the city.
Yeah, it's... You gotta up the stakes somehow.
I get it. I just don't like it. Happens in this game. It happens in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm just like, just get out of here. I assume it happens in GTA.
Boss, you seeing this? I'm getting reports
Almost
from the
here.
crew that these guys, they're all over.
They attacking anyone other than us?
Who knows? We've been busy running for cover.
We're almost to the crib.
Fucker!
Slow until we get there.
Why would you suddenly swerve like that?
He wanted to.
No. No, we did not.
Oh, I guess not.
Yeah. Like, don't be a dick about this.
You done? What an asshole.
Yeah. Why? Never gonna hole up in the crib.
Now we're gonna hole up in the crib.
Job
My
done.
name
Mission
is Cyrus
accomplished.
Temple, Commander of the Special Tactical Anti-Gang Unit. I'm here to answer your questions about the STAG initiative.
Excuse me, sir, one question, please. How long will STAG be occupying Steelport?
There is no occupation. We have the full support of Mayor Reynolds.
How will STAG impact our daily lives?
When we win the war on urban terror, you and your families will be safe again.
Sir, that's not what I asked.
Let me tell you about Jessica Parrish, a girl from Stillwater who ran away from home to be with her tough guy boyfriend. Jessica thought her life was pretty sweet, until a gangbanger kidnapped her, threw her in the trunk of a car, and laughed as her boyfriend crushed her in a monster truck rally. If Jessica Parrish was your daughter, how far would you want me to go? Thank you for your time.
Okay. A successful gangbang with Sasha Grey.
Yeah.
It's everything I could have hoped for.
Yes.
Homie Viola.
She is now your homie. It works out.
Can she be more than my homie?
Not in this game.
Well, shit.
I'm trying to think if she's in the fourth one. Because you can, like, fuck anybody on your spaceship in the fourth one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Spaceship.
Yeah, spoilers for the fourth one. They go off the fucking rails. The whole Steelport is just the Matrix in the fourth one. And when you're out of the Matrix, you're in this spaceship. And they parody the fuck out of Mass Effect, where you can just bang whoever the fuck you want on your spaceship.
Okay.
It's pretty great. Aliens are the main villain. Also, you're the president.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, off the fucking rails.
Well, that just sounds like a good...
It's not a bad time. I prefer the third game because I think that it holds in the silly a little bit in the right way. But, I mean, I still enjoyed the fourth one. I beat the shit out of it, so...
Yeah. Well, I can understand that.
Oh, also dubstep gun.
Dubstep gun?
Yeah, it's like a gun that you hold down and it just starts playing dubstep and just like sound waves come out of it and just blow the shit out of your enemies like boom, 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 boom.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, they had a special edition that was like $200 that came with a dubstep gun.
That just sounds like a good time.
I wanted it, but I wasn't going to pay for it.
Yeah, not for that much.
But
I swear I did not use up that much ammo in my pistols.
Yes, you did.
No.
I watched it happen.
Didn't happen. Fake news.
You can walk.
You know what's not fake news, though, is that in California, it's been raining, finally. For the last few days. It's been pretty nice.
This green interior.
Yeah, I know. I ate one of those cars.
You ate one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Looks like a Cadillac, right?
I mean, I suppose, maybe?
Yeah.
Dang, Billy. There we go. Okay, I need that shit. They have a tendency to die.
Yeah, they fall. They die. They're like rip.
Okay, now, what's next? What's the next thing?
Not Convoy Decoy.
Why?
Because I remember hating that one. And that's going to probably take a whole episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're at 18 minutes. Now I'm just going to go fuck around for a bit.
Alright, fair enough.
And,
so it'll be a little bit of a shorter episode.
Yeah.
That's not too bad, though.
Is there a thing that I want to go to? Is there a thing? I don't know.
We should do some mini games off camera so that we can kind of get some more coverage of this town.
Probably. That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah. Because, I mean... Why?
Because I wanted to.
Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, because that's kind of how this game is meant to be played. Because they realize that people play like GTA and stuff and just fuck around. So Saints Row did a thing where they're just like, yeah, you can fuck around. And we've got all these different mini games that are just find the one that's right for you and just keep playing that one if you want, or just fuck around on the streets, or continue the plot. So I kind of appreciated that they just gave a ton of options of stuff to do in this game.
Just fucking on the streets. Da-da-dee-da-dee.
And you don't have to do any of that shit. Fuck these luchadors.
Embarrassing.
You're fucking them right up. In the gangster style. Bam. Very nice taco.
Well, thank you. I do try to do the taco from time to time.
I don't know what you're tacoing about.
Ah, it's a cop that's running away.
It's a
I
cat.
see. That's a gun store over there. Do I own that gun store? Excuse me. Because if not, I want it. I think I do want it.
Yeah, that's the one that you bought last time.
Okay. Who the fuck's shooting me?
Luchadors. Get out of your truck. Die immediately. Nice green taxi, asshole.
Nice fake cop car.
Yeah. That's what I say every day when we see cops before 7 a.m.
That went well.
They're cops playing. Because cops aren't awake until after 7 a.m. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I assume everybody knows that. If they don't, then they are silly geese.
Yeah, it's almost like they live in a world of rationality.
They
where
don't.
where they don't want to get pulled over, especially when they're broke as fuck, like we are.
It's not like I'm speeding all the time. I'm just talking about like cops don't exist until after 7.
He says he's not speeding all the time. He doesn't consider it speeding until it's 15 over.
Yeah, that's what the cops told me.
And he took that to heart.
Yeah, I did.
For some fucking reason.
I actually don't really go all that fast anyway.
Okay, so one time...
There's this fucking thing.
One time, he was at his parents' house.
Oh, yeah?
And he got a bit wasted. And that's fine. He didn't drive. I drove him over there specifically so he could do this.
Yeah, that's true.
But the next morning, it was like, hey, come make sure to, pick him up and all that stuff. And I can't remember the exact details, but somehow I ended up being the follow car. So I was following him. And he is kind of hungover. The speed limit sign is 35. So he goes 50, thinking the speed limit sign said 45, and that 5 over was okay.
Yeah, that is legit. Like, I thought it was 45.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
So not only on this road that his parents live on, which is just, in the same city, so right down there, and he's been down a million times, he didn't know the fucking speed limit on, and he still sped based on what he thought the speed limit was actually going to be.
Yeah, it was fine.
But he doesn't speed all that much, y'all.
I generally don't.
Yes, he does. Every fucking day.
You'll recall that time that you picked me up from my parents' house when I was wasted that other time. That, you were going so fucking fast. And I was like, dude, you gotta slow the fuck down before you hit that car.
Yeah, I was going the speed limit,
He was
and you were just hungover.
This was when I was, like, elevated as shit this one night. I called him and had him pick me up. And he's driving, and I see this car is parked at the stoplight. And I'm just like, dude, you gotta stop! You gotta fucking stop!
Please exit the vehicle.
And it turns out that he was going at a very, very reasonable speed.
Yeah. He was just high out of his mind.
I don't like to use that word.
He was elevated out of his mind.
Thank you. I had galaxy brain.
Yes. Let's pretend like that's a more reasonable thing.
It is. I've seen a galaxy. I had a galaxy for years.
Ah, fuck!
Look, that's what happens when you accidentally run over a cop with your school bus.
Fuck!
So shooting those guys in the face 1,000 times does nothing. Punching them in the face. Whoa!
Okay.
E.
That was a bad place to stop, but now we know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we actually passed one of those little speed limit radars, the one that just sit by the road that says, slow down.
Yeah, it likes to judge me. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm going an appropriate speed.
But he's not, because it's always flashing and saying, hey, you're going 10 fucking over.
It doesn't generally do that. It just does that sometimes. I've seen it do it, but not all that often.
I've seen it do it just about every morning.
Look, man, I'm not nearly as terrifying a driver as my sister.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't aware that this was a contest.
It is. I'm a pretty good driver. People tell me I'm like a grandma, and I'm like, okay. You're the only one who doesn't think that.
See, this is how this works. They put a speed limit on it. You go as much as 1 over, you are technically speeding.
No, it's fine. 15 over.
That's not true.
Look, man, that's what the cop said.
I don't care what the cop said. He lied to your ass.
You're right. We can't trust a cop. Anyway.
You a saint? You can have my ride.
Anyway, you want to call it here?
Sure. Why not? We've been going on about you speeding enough,
yeah.
And I think I've proven my point.
You've tried to make me feel shitty about it, and I don't. So.
I know you don't. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You happen to think that you were right when you could not be more wrong.
Oh, I am.
Oh shit.
I am what? I don't know. No one does.
Yeah. So, oh shit, that was my perp back.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, what are you doing, fam?
Going back to my
Throwing him off.
Excuse me.
Gotta go the long way. Good job.
Yeah.
Now just go up the escalator, elevator, whoever.
There we go.
the cops forgive you. It's
Yeah.
just like real life.
Yeah, just home base.
Yeah, once you're home, you're just like, all the oxen free, and they're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, and we're gonna save here. Okay, let's go ahead and do our shout.
Yeah, this is a weird fucking episode, you guys.
Yeah, we're recording late, and it's unusual. For
Yeah,
us.
we're used to morning time with like the sun shining, but it's like dark outside,
And
so that's pretty fucking sweet.
I'm used to recording and having breakfast to look forward to, but that's not
You
a
can
thing.
still get breakfast.
I'm good.
Oh shit! I still got a McGriddle in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yes.
When we go to McDonald's, we sometimes intentionally order one extra burger so that way we can put it in our pockets and it's pocket burger.
Yeah, or desk burger.
Or desk burger.
Or desk taco, or desk burrito.
Right. And then we eat it later after it's chilled out for
And we forgot about it.
Yeah.
And it's a nice surprise.
Yeah, especially with Arby's.
Yeah, that's some good shit. Anyway, let's do some shout-outs before we ramble more.
Okay. I'm going to do a shout out to a chess grandmaster and author. I am guaranteeing I'm mispronouncing this name, but Zenon Franco. He's a grandmaster from Paraguay. He did a whole bunch of stuff with the chess books like Move by Move. I got his book by Move by Paul Murphy. Paul Morphy. There we go. Correct words.
Murphy's Law yet?
No. It's so far what I've read of it is really good. I'm still working through it. But I want to do a shout out to him because I like it when people do actual good chess analysis.
Yeah.
And combine it in a nice little book.
Shout-outs to the chemist Franco brother. James.
It's not even spelled that same way.
As the element.
Yeah.
I know. But that is how you spell Franco.
Yeah. It's almost as if multiple people can have the name Franco.
They're a Francophile.
Also, no.
They say I'm a Francophile. At least I know where France is. Thomas Jefferson confirmed.
Thomas Jefferson had a problem with France.
Yeah.
Him being a Francophile was real. He had issues.
Yeah. He liked them.
Yeah. He liked doing the French mistake.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, he bought Louisiana from them, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. He bought just Louisiana from
Up in
him?
the Saints 401k
The
fund.
whole thing. The whole Louisiana to Oregon thing. It's like this whole, like, curvature of the earth purchase. For, like, $15 million.
California schooling, everybody.
None of that was wrong.
Whole curvature of the earth thing.
Yeah, well, Louisiana to Oregon was what the Louisi-panties. Look,
Louisi-panties?
Louisi-panties. Yeah, I agree. I'm glad you do too.
Yeah, it was the Louis C.K. purchase.
Yes. He went back in
Incredibly
time
inappropriate.
And just starts jacking off in front of Thomas Jefferson.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And Thomas Jefferson's like, now what did I miss?
Oh.
I like that.
Nobody report this video. Just leave it as
Why
it
are
is.
we
It's
going to report? That's like perfectly like reasonable humor.
Is it?
Yeah. It's real. I'm real. I'm dead. Steve Jobs is dead.
Thomas Jefferson. I called Thomas Jefferson head of Payless.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson, head of Payless.
Name someone who's dead.
Name someone dead.
Thomas Jefferson.
Anyway, moving on from that, I'm going to do a shout out to a local band who is one of the fathers of new metal and new metal. And that is Papa Roach. A lot of people know them for Last Resort. That was like their second big song after Between Angels and Insects, which is basically Fight Club the song.
Let me think. Last Resort, that's... I think I remember the music video. It was in the backyard in like a boxing ring.
You know,
music video?
I don't know that I remember the music video for that one. But I've heard the song a cajillion times.
Yeah.
It was really cool to like that song when I was in elementary school.
Along with Three Doors Down, Kryptonite.
I don't know if that was cool to like. It was just everybody liked it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. And then Papa Roach is like the only quote-unquote new metal band, aside from Korn, who has stayed popular this whole time. Most of them just kind of fucked off after a while. But Papa Roach has been consistently having, hits for years and years and years, over and over again.
And I didn't know that. Like, I thought Last Resort was it for them. I thought they were a complete one-hit wonder.
Oh, no. That
and-
wasn't even, like, their biggest.
See, I didn't even know that until I came out here, and they're on his little thumb drive that we used to do a playlist in the car.
Yeah.
And I was listening to stuff. I'm like, I didn't realize this was Papa Roach.
Yeah,
and
man.
It's all right.
Their album Getting Away with Murder, like, half of those songs were, like, radio hit singles. That shit's crazy. So, yeah, so, and, they're from Vacaville. So that's real, real local.
Yeah.
I saw them in concert at a festival a few years ago, and that was pretty good, too. Jacoby is a great frontman.
Okay.
He hosted that terrible MTV2 show about people biffing it on their skateboard.
And pushing Mongo.
I assume that he was pushing Mongo.
Yes.
But yeah, it was not a good show. But I always like Papa Roach. So shout outs to them. Love you guys, my Sacramento brothers.
Yeah, between them and Korn, I definitely like Papa Roach better because I think Korn is shit.
Well, it's a whole different kind of thing, even though they're both kind of the pioneers of the genre. They both kind of formed what they wanted it to be, and then everyone else just followed, and I was totally for it. I also appreciate both of them because they can both just do whatever the fuck they want and get away with it. It's weird.
Yeah, it's easy to do it when no one's listening.
No. A lot of people listening to both of those bands.
No.
Yeah. Turns out.
I'm sorry. The rest of the country? No.
Yeah. No, they're very popular. And you don't listen to music. What the fuck are you talking about? You're always just like, oh, I never listen to music. That's right.
And I know one Papa Roach song.
Yeah.
That's their one claim to fame.
Yeah, except that you knew others, you just didn't know it was them because you didn't pay attention.
I didn't know others. You were playing songs, I was like, I did not realize this was Papa Roach. It didn't mean I knew it before.
It's just some song you've never heard.
It just sounded
like,
completely...
I never knew that this
It sounded
was them.
completely not like Papa Roach from their Last Resort song.
Interesting.
Whereas I have heard a lot of Korn because I went to high school during the emo grunge phase.
Very
and I
popular
listened
there.
to a lot of Korn because you couldn't escape it, and it was awful.
I could see why people wouldn't like Korn. I don't have a problem with them. I saw them at that same show with Papa Roach, actually. And they were pretty good.
Did you get a refund?
No, it was a great show.
No.
Shinedown was there. Avenged Sevenfold, I think. No, not Avenged Sevenfold. Anyway, it was a good concert. It was a festival, so it sucked because we were just sitting on the grass and whatever, and I hate that shit. But yeah, anyway, this is this shout out has been almost twice the length of the episode, so.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.